Hey, what is up guys, it's Ben from Beobrick Studios here, and in today's video, I'm going to be telling you my process from idea to completed build on my thought process on building a MOC, a Lego MOC specifically. So let's get into it. So, when building a MOC, the first thing I must do is come up with an idea. For me, ideas come from several things. It could be movies or TV shows, things I see while driving or something, and then the season, like Christmas or Halloween, festive builds. Mainly these are, buildings, not so much vehicles, and then also things I just think of, especially fictional things. Obviously, I can't really see those, so things I come up with in my head. So yeah, that's where my ideas come from. Now, with the idea in my head, the next thing I do is just write it down. Whether I'm going to build it immediately or if it's going to be next week's video, I still write it down. This is handy because first of all, I forget a lot of things, so this allows me to remember them. And second of all, a lot of times I'll write ideas down, but I won't use them for months. So this is just really handy, and it allows me to put out more videos that are higher quality. Now it's on to finding reference photos. I don't always do this, but for realistic MOCs such as these brush trucks, I often will. I will often look up the build I'm going to make and see if anyone has already built it. If so, I'll look at what parts they use in their build as a reference. I'll also refer back to this if in the middle of the build I'm struggling to find a correct piece for a certain one, for like a certain area of the truck, and I'll look at what parts they use in their build. So that I actually refer back to that several times throughout while I'm building it. So next I'll find pieces. So whether they're in with my sorted pieces or the pieces I haven't sorted in the bins or something, I'll find the pieces, and I'm not going to use all these pieces, but I'll find generic pieces. So if I'm planning a large MOC, such as a fleet of trucks or large buildings, I'll usually go searching in my bins or drawers to find pieces that I might use. Again, these will not all be used, but I'll get a ton of pieces, and these will be mostly generic pieces, but it saves me a lot of time while building. But for smaller builds, hopefully I have enough pieces already sorted so I have no need to do this. I then start building. With the smaller brush truck, it didn't take too long to build. I use the default Lego chassis pieces, which is sometimes where I spend the most time. This could be how long the truck is going to be or what wheels to use, all that stuff. So using the default chassis with its default pieces, that gives me a strong, sturdy base, and I can just add on to that. For the second truck, it took a lot more time. Several design iterations were built before I landed on this design. This can be very frustrating for me. I'll go through all these design iterations and something just won't look right, so I'll have to tear it all apart and make a new one. The large truck, I'll admit, didn't come out as I really hoped it would. After I'm done building, I'll further tweak the MOC. This could be hours or even days after I'm done building. But yeah, that's basically it. That is my process from the original idea to the completed build. So I hope if you were struggling to get into a process or just wondering about how I get my ideas, I hope this answered that question. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.